Welcome to Let's Talk About This. I got a story that I've been looking at. It's very, very interesting. This Georgia school shooting. I mean, oh my God. First of all, I'd like to send my prayers to those who lost their family members or loved ones. It's a horrible situation. So my thoughts and my prayers go out to that family. I want to kind of talk about that because it's something that it's been bothering me. First of all, you got a father that's purchasing AR-15 rifles for a 14-year-old teen who was being bullied. I mean, as an adult, I think you have to realize that if you have a child that has any kind of mental illness or is being bullied, the last thing you want to do as an adult is give this child a gun. Okay? I think as Americans, we are too easy to just give guns to children or young adults or whatever the situation is. I mean, I just think that why would you buy that for him? Okay, I mean, there's so much other things. What about like a PlayStation 5, or he could have played some Halo or something? I mean, you guys don't seem like you guys are really much of a hunter. I mean, they don't even use AR-15s when they're hunting for deers. So when you buy a child AR-15, right? What are you really telling this child? You know, I mean, what type of example are you setting? Now, by no means do I believe that man deserves all that time in jail. 100 years, but the kid only gets 17. Now, I think it should be in reverse now. I don't think he should get it. I think he needs to be punished. But I don't think he should do the lion's share of the time. I just think I don't think that's right. Okay. Now, was he actually bullied? I mean, bully is one thing. One kid's bullying, maybe another kid's having joke fest, right? So was he really being bullied? And why didn't he go after the school bullies? Right? He shot 2 children and 2 teachers. Was he being bullied? Was Colin Gray or Colt Gray, I'm sorry, being bullied? I mean, now you guys know that Colt investigated for this. The young man was investigated for some online threats of shooting up a middle school. He posted pics of his gun. Now, when the police came to this man's door, asking his son questions about shooting, I mean, that could have been like the biggest red flag they could have ever had. I mean, goddamn, the police is at your door. They're asking your kid about shooting, and you would think right then, okay, I'm about to never give this kid any kind of weapon at all. The closest thing he gonna get as a weapon is a goddamn can of mace. That's all he gets. He don't get nothing else but mace. Okay, so, the FBI believed Colt when he said he would never conduct a school shooting. So the FBI was there. Is the FBI responsible some kind of way? Because they were there already. This guy should have been grabbed up, like they would do to certain people. Grabbed his little ass up. Come on, you coming down, we're going to give you a mental evaluation right now. We don't want to talk to you. We're going to let a professional psychologist talk to you. Okay? So he was quickly interviewed. They didn't seem like nothing was a threat. Are these people psychologists? Should they make that type of decision? Or should they just take it to a psychologist and let the psychologist make the decision? Maybe. The family members say he was suffering from mental illness. Why was he never taken to a doctor? Where's his psychologist? What depression pills are you on? Is he even on any medication? Obviously he should be. The poor family lost all of these people because of lack of attention. So yeah, the father is at fault. Oh, I believe he's at fault. 100 years worth of fault? No. I don't think 100 years. But he is at fault. Because as a parent, he's supposed to be aware of what's going on with at least the one child he has. He ain't got 5, 6 kids. He got 1 kid to deal with. Couldn't even handle that. Okay? Now, charging the father with second-degree murder, possibly 180 years, and his son only gets 17 for committing the actual murders. He didn't tell his son, okay, look what I need you to do. I need you to go handle his business for me at the school. His daddy didn't tell him that. His daddy was just probably at home drinking beers and shit. Oh, yeah, my son got an AR-15. Now, we know how some of you white folks get. You guys love to give your kids guns, and they out there learning and practicing. Black parents don't buy their children guns. We just don't do it. We just don't do it. We let them go out in the street and get the fucking gun. But we ain't about to buy that motherfucker for them. Hell no. You buy it from them. You buy it for them. That means you condone it for them. So we, as black people, we typically don't even buy guns for our children. That's just how it works. Parents being held for crimes that their children committed. That's a whole nother subject. Let's talk about it. Next round, baby.